disconnect the negative battery cable, remove the bolts on the fan shroud, and remove the fan. You gotta loosen and remove power steering and AC drive belts. Remove the water heater hose of the water pump. Cam belt cover, take off, remove the lower radiator hose from the water pump. And then you guys remove all this, loosen this, get the belts off, take off this. Fan travel bolts are either 5/16 or 8mm. And loosen this one, that bolt for the was the 1/2 inch alternator compressor, the AC I mean. The alternator was a 14. Don't know. Loosen all these 3 bolts, 1, 2, 3, and then this one, let's get this belt, get it loose. Most tools that you need are either 1/2 inch, 14mm, 10mm. 10mm loosen the bolts that hold on the water pump. So the online instructions I found, they didn't tell you how to remove the clutch fan nut bolt. Then I found you need a strap or a pry bar. I don't have either, so I ended up using a C-clamp. I put the C-clamp on there, and then it just wedged up in there, and I broke that nut loose right there. No problem with that C-clamp. So if you don't have a whatever the friggin' rubber strap, pulley, or a pry bar, and you got a big C-clamp, that works. So here's the water pump I took out. I don't really know how to tell if it's really bad or not. But I'm just changing this from my dad's truck, and this is a new one I got. It looks totally different. Totally different. Look. I get this. I mean, everything else looks the same though. Here's the old water pump. I took it out. This is the old one, and this looks. See that? It looks totally different than the new one. There's the new one. Totally different. Look at that. I mean, it's the same bolt pattern, obviously, it fits right on there. And then, now clean this off really good. Clean all this off super good. Make sure you clean all that old stuff off there before you put the new gasket on. Aight? Got it all cleaned up for the new gasket. I tried using, I'm just test fitting before I put everything on there. There's a little, feel that? Hear that? There's a rock, and it ain't sitting flush. And yeah. So, just found out that this piece right there is higher than the rest, and it has a little rock, a little tick tick. Now I let it sit for 24 hours and put everything, tighten everything up. So the tools I used for this project on this truck was a 14mm, 10mm, 12mm crescent wrench, wire brush with a drill, and the 15mm, and I had to use a C-clamp. So everything's put back together, and it's been driven, and there's no leaks, so I guess I did everything right. There you can see the finished product. So I'm not a professional, certified, but I'm a do-it-yourself kind of person, and I found some instructions online. They're very vague, the instructions I found, a few different ones,